What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Hunter Call of the Wild. No, we're not doing a freaking fallow deer grind today. Today, we're actually playing Get Out of Here. It's been a while, right, Daniel?
Dang.
What are you doing to your dog?
It's been way too... I'm looking at his stoned red eyes.
It looks like you're. It looks like you're like kind of leaning on your dog, petting him, and you were giving him kind of like a kiss, and then he leaned up, and now you were inside of each other.
His eyes are
with
red
my
like
dog
he's
over
stoned.
you. Anyways, Daniel, what are we doing here in Taiga?
Well, we waited all this time. Just if I can get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I think last time we actually recorded where it got posted, it was left off in New England, but we tried again and we found nothing. So, and then we ended up here. So that's why we're here,
Like
if I remember correctly. Yeah, more than that. It's been a little while.
We've had a DLC come out since then.
I'm not sure if that's true. Is that true?
I don't know. It might be. I'm not sure if the...
I'm pretty sure the Arzina was already present by the
Ow.
time we last recorded.
All I know is that means it's still been too long.
Yeah, that's true. It has been a little while since
You're a
we did
boo-boo.
last.
Oh no, you're gonna troll. You suck.
But to leave this place, what do we need, Daniel? Diamond, rare fur type.
And a
How
great
many
one.
points today? Or a great one.
Here? Oh
Yeah.
boy. Probably 20.
Yeah, I think 20 is sufficient. 20,000.
Yeah, I'd say so. If I cared about this big in real life, I would crap my pants.
And this map is just fun. It's a good time. Why did I come here?
Yeah, now it's fine. It never used to be fine. This map used to be bad.
Yeah, now it's just awesome. Right, even.
It's cold.
It is cold. That is true.
Probably shouldn't. I don't want to change my loadout, but I have my calls for this map for another loadout. Notice me. A little bit.
So, Daniel, did you know that we're not going to get a Canadian Arctic map in this next freaking map?
That means we better be getting an Africa 2.0 map.
Nope, we said we're also not getting Africa.
And
So,
Jackie's going
what are
down
we
the
getting?
list. What are we
I
getting?
know.
I don't know.
Well, those are the two things we were guessing. Well, obviously we wanted Africa 2.0, but we knew it wasn't going to happen. That was
Third
the
list
other
would
thing we were
be-
guessing was the...
My third most wanted would be Montana, but because it's kind of similar to the Canada one, I guess, in a certain way. Okay, it was a good shot. And there's new animals and reoccurring ones, and it common place to want to go to hunt, popular place.
I don't think it's going to be a place like that. I don't think we're going to be in America for our next map.
Where are we gonna go? Japan?
Well, maybe. Maybe we're going to go to Iran. You don't know where we're going.
Iran?
To hunt. We can hunt
Yeah, don't.
coyotes.
You know what we should do is the first week of May. You know what that is?
Star Wars Day.
But I mean, yes, but no,
Well, not Goku Day.
no. Well, yeah, kind of.
What? What was the other thing you were suspecting?
It's gonna be turkey season.
Nobody wants to hunt more frickin' turkeys.
What? You didn't even get your diamond turkey on live TV, did you?
No, I found it on Leighton though.
Yeah.
So
that
was
means
it in
that-
February?
That means that we have to go to New England
You
Mountains.
want to do a
and we have
turkey
to
shoot?
hunt. Yep.
man? That sounds like a travesty.
And you're not allowed to use rifles because it's against the law.
It's illegal here.
Yeah, it's illegal here. That's why we're not doing it.
No, it's legal here.
No, it's not. You gotta use a shotgun or a bow.
Why am I using a rifle the whole time then?
Better not be.
Oh. Come and find me. I'm out here in the middle of fucking Russia.
Come out and
Good
find
luck.
me. I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
What are you gonna do? Find me?
You can't find me. I cover my tracks with my glove. Every time I take a step. Such a good bit.
Big pink dummy. Ooh, beer.
I am glad that the bears are done here.
They're not done. I
You know what
see
they
one.
need to do?
Oh, I see it running.
Yeah, but do you know what they need to do? They need to just fucking reset the fucking bears.
Yeah, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it already.
Nobody wants it. The only people that wanted it was the grinders. And the grinders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just hurts the majority of the fan base. I mean,
You're
yeah,
right.
you want to have it fit your content creators so your content creators can make more videos about stuff to get people to watch it and get you play your game. I don't care. It's not fair. It's the problem. Not everybody has freaking 8 hours of time invested in this game a dang day. Do the same thing over and over again. We want to go to different places. We want to go to freaking all the other maps, not just one map that you're grinding on. We want to get our shit done.
Yeah. That's true.
It's not fun to go out in the middle of the night and look for damn black bears that don't glow in the night.
No, nobody likes doing that. It sucks. And then I know, what was it, a month and a half ago? This can't be that long. No, it was, because he just came back from Sweden, like, and he left like 3 weeks ago or
Maybe
two
we're
and a half
going to
weeks ago
Sweden.
or some shit. Doubt it.
Be the Jaxie cutout sitting at one of the things like, I was here!
That'd be funny. But I remember he mentioned that part of the reason why they said they were gonna not do the actual reset was because some people didn't want them to do it, like the content creators, he was saying. And they were in the middle of their grind. And
I don't
so
care.
he was like, so they're like, oh yeah, we'll try it this way for once. And for the content creators, they loved it because all they had to do was shoot the things they were already shooting that they already had set up, which
Well, it
is
doesn't make
kind
any
of
s-
ridiculous.
It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You could literally be the first day you're ever playing this game and you can find a great one. So I don't care if they're halfway through their freaking crap.
Yeah, it's true.
There is no halfway through their crap. It should look at fucking the amount of deer that you've killed and I've killed and the followed your grind. You think it's really gonna impact us that much if they just get reset and we kill one deer and it's like boom, there it is. It doesn't matter.
It's true. People think it matters. It really doesn't. It
I'm gonna
matters more
stack
for
my gear and
diamonds.
play this game like a slot machine and play it the most boring way possible and post it every freaking day and people can watch it and get sick of it.
Yeah, but other people like it.
I don't. It's boring.
No,
Not a
I
fun
don't
way to play this
care for it
game.
either.
Really boring. It takes a lot of the majesticness from just finding an animal and being like, oh my gosh, that's so great, versus, oh hey look, another piebald, another albino, another great one. I'm gonna add it to my collection of great ones. Nobody freaking cares
Yeah.
about your gosh damn giant lodge full of great ones.
And I mean, like, back on the grind aspect of it, like, because you've been doing the grind for a while, and I've been doing the grind for a while. I've been doing it since fucking November, and I haven't seen the damn great one. I have over 5,000 kills, almost 6,000 now. I think I'm at 5,900, whatever. And I counted up the diamonds, I counted up all my rare fur types that I have, and I have over fucking 90 diamonds fallow deer from the grind alone.
Yeah.
And then when it hits to that point and I see another diamond, at least when I'm recording, I'm like, oh great, it's another diamond. Or it's another potential. But like, it doesn't matter at that point, except for trying to be like, okay, what's the biggest one I can try to get, and then try to like organize it in a way where it's all nice and neat and tight knit. Because now it doesn't matter as much.
I don't have the 257.6 rack. I really want it.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Like, it doesn't matter as much. But, I mean, it doesn't mean the game... It doesn't mean, like, the way they play is necessarily wrong. They play however the fuck they want. I just think it's just ruins a lot of the it just ruins a lot of the Yeah, I mean, it does. It ruins a lot of the majesticness of how this game is portrayed and was meant to be. And you can also say that a little bit about the like drink time stuff too, in a way, because you
Yeah,
just
just
go,
camping the drink times.
yeah. I mean, it's a easy trap to fall in, and we've done it before.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Um,
one thing if you find one and then you lose it and then you just reset the
yeah,
drink time and they're there and you're like, oh, fine, I don't have to waste any more of my time.
yeah,
But I mean, it's just, they have no, I mean, I don't want to say they have no patience because you just do the grind over and over and over again, but it's just, you're in a rut and it's just annoying.
and it sucks
It becomes
too.
not interesting at all. There's no
Yeah,
uniqueness to it at all. It it's just really repetitive in that sense, and it's just doesn't suit me. It can suit other people all they want. They can play a shooting simulation if they want, but it's just not. It's not what I want to do. It's not how I want to play this game.
no, it hasn't not been as enjoyable as I've been hoping it would be. And I didn't
Yeah, they
assume.
kind of.
I haven't assumed I was even gonna like till like 1,000 fallow before I was gonna find the damn thing. Here I am, almost 6,000 kills in. Months
Yeah.
later. And
Kind of
like,
why I died off doing my grind because it started to kill probably my favorite map in the game.
yeah. And you're just killing and killing and killing, and then you get to the point where you're just shooting a gallery that you know where they're gonna be because you've done it for so long now.
And you feel
And then
nothing for that animal species anymore. Just doesn't. Just like, oh, hey, look, another deer. Bang.
yeah, and in a way it has killed the fallow for me a bit because now if we go to like Hirschfelden and we see like I don't know a diamond potential, I'm like, yeah, I have 90 of them or whatever. Who cares? It's just an animal for us to get out of here at that point.
Yeah, what happens if you get fucking like 90 great ones? Then the great one's not important anymore.
Yeah, that's true too. But a super rare would be cool, but it's like it falls in the same line as the great one. You just kind of grind it, and I don't know. It does kill it a bit. But I don't know. You can do whatever the fuck you want. If you guys like playing that way, it's up to you. Whatever you enjoy the most, you should do. I don't think it should be so publicized that you should be grinding all the time. Because you see that a lot in a lot of people's, a lot of creators' channels for this game. They do a lot of grind videos. Not everybody does, but a lot of people do. But there's other people that I've seen that do like montages of like the hunt for like the day, and it's interesting because
that would be way better to watch.
yeah, and they do like audio clips of this and that, and they do their own little skits and shit, and that's cool. I think that's neat. That's a lot better than just watching a grind all the time, and that takes a lot of work because they have to edit the videos so much as well, and I definitely respect that.
Well, this is new. Game works every time, Isaac.
Game works every time.
This cat's dead.
I was it just standing there?
I'm gonna record it for you.
Cool. Don't send it to me until we're done recording, though.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Basically, I shot that lynx in the double lung, and it said it was fleeing, but it was still doing the animation where they do the little pounce.
Oh, the
No. Like, when you're looking at them hunting and they're doing that thing where they jump in the snow.
yeah.
He was doing that after I still killed him. Like, I killed him, and he was still doing it.
That's some goofy stuff.
Like, I shot him, and it was like, his health goes down to 0, and then you get the indication, like, you know, when you go up to the animal, it's like, blinks the color that, whatever your color is.
Yeah.
But he's still doing the animation.
Why does
I
say
just
a
walked
lot
up
of the...
to him and walked up to him and picked him up.
I can some of those
Lot
were
of-
female. I was looking at
really
some of
weird.
the.
Never had that
I
happen.
was looking at some of the map for like need zones. I was like, why is there so many brown bear drink times that are 20 to midnight? We got them all. I was like, oh right, because we left with a lot of the females.
Yeah.
Because they're a waste of our time. That also kills it too, that we have to freaking work our animals over. That sucks.
Yes, it wasn't fun.
It's a worse version of a grind. I'd rather grind.
I'd rather just not do it at all.
True.
But you gotta cater, huh? Whatever.
But whatever. It sucks. Because it shouldn't been a thing. It should
It
have
makes
just been
me
all
as a
migrated.
player feel way less important.
Yeah. Because they're
that's
just
not
catering
right.
to the
You're just catering to the content creators that make your stuff more money. And I get it, you know, it's a game you wanted to broad out, but it makes other players that don't want that, you know, kind of pissed off.
it makes casual players really angry for sure. Or if the only way that it doesn't matter is if you haven't played the game before and then you load it up for the first time, it's already swapped over because they didn't have to do it, which is cool for them. That's a cool thing, technically, right? It's already swapped for them because they never even been on the
You're
map.
saying I should just restart my whole entire thing?
Yeah,
Oh!
that's what we should be doing, obviously. If we just restarted from scratch with no trophies, then our shit would be reset. Isn't that lovely? Let's try going somewhere. I should stick here, since I see some reindeer. A lot of
You
reindeer.
see so many what? Oh, these are red deer.
Yeah, I see a lot of red deer next to the reindeer. The red deer are raining on the red deer.
I don't like that.
Deer.
Hmm.
I need more bears. I only have the one. And the last time I got a bear, it broke my game. Because the game works perfectly
What?
every time. Yeah, remember? With my gems block.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
That
That's
pissed me
right.
off.
I'm guessing you talked about that in one of your streams.
I think so. Yeah, I did at one point. It was a while ago, but yeah, I did.
I forgot all about that. I
Yeah.
got rid of your gems block when you placed it down.
Yep.
And they totally helped you.
Oh yeah, the tech? No, the tech people didn't help me at all. They basically said I don't believe you, which is real cool. You definitely want to do something like that to your player basis as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could see it in one of your, you know, your videos that you had the thing. It was the female gem spot. That was a diamond.
Yeah, it's in the.
Or was it a male
the,
diamond? It was one of them.
It was male. It was male because it was
Whoa!
rubber.
Oh my gosh, you're aggressive? Really? Oh, now you're fleeing because I shot you?
But yeah, we see it in the Trophy Lodge video. In the
Yeah.
very first Hunter video I did. And it's there.
And then it's weird because you just swapped it out, right? And then it just got rid of it. You just swapped it for the position with the bear, and it just kicked it right out completely.
Yeah, and then it turned it into a fallow deer trio that I already had.
Yeah. Yep, it copied it.
Yeah. Which I don't like. Which
Can't wait
is
for
also
that to
not.
happen to somebody's great one.
You know it will. And then they're gonna bitch at it.
Like, you
About
never
the game,
had a
and
great
then-
one. You're lying. Hangs up the phone.
Well, if it's some content creator, they're gonna get their shit together and just try to fix it. But anybody else, don't even bother.
Yeah. Um, like, and you swapped it. I almost never hit the swap button. I just remove the trophy entirely and then place another one there and then place that one somewhere else.
I usually swap.
I almost
I just
never swap.
Now I don't swap just because of that happened. Ever since then, I've never swapped ever again. I've always just removed. And I've been doing that a lot lately, like just removing crap and then placing other crap down because I've been organizing fallow deer from smallest to biggest.
I still
And
would
nothing
like
else to do with a lodge.
a community lodge. I don't know.
Where-
Whoa! Don't kill me.
Like where multiple people can put their stuff in there, and then what?
Yeah, well, it's like you could put them in there, but then if you know somebody doesn't, like whoever's the owner of the lodge could be like, all right, so I'm gonna have you and you being attacked. Hold on. I'm gonna have you and you be able to put stuff in this lodge. It'll be our community lodge when we all go out hunting together,
Sure.
like we do. And then if somebody does like, oh yeah, you know, we don't want that trophy anymore, we can, I don't know, vote to get rid of it, or just the owner can get rid of it. Or they can be kicked out if they don't want to get rid of it.
Right. Yeah, it'd be nice to have more community-based things. Other than just, like, showing off your
Ow.
lodge or hunting
that
together.
hurt.
It'd be cool if there was other aspects of the community that you could do with each other.
I'm sure this has been said in a million other videos that people have made, but I would play the angler if it gave us a lodge for fish. Can you imagine a fish with, like, just like the Sika Safari one or whatever, but the plaques you could put fish on, and instead of the giant, you know, stuff in the middle of the walkway, they're giant fish tanks, and you could put different sized fish in the fish tanks, and you can organize the fish tanks, change the shape of the fish tanks. That'd be sick, and I would
Yeah, it would.
absolutely play that game at that point.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but they just don't have it. I'm sure they will at some point. I know people want lodges.
I want it now.
I want it now too. Like, what can you do now? Can you only like take pictures of it and it's like in a scrapbook or something? Because I'm a,
I
yeah,
think that's what somebody said.
because I haven't played it. I've only seen some gameplay of it and whatever EW's put out for vids with Jaxie. I've seen some of that.
I just like that you can drive around in different places and then fish.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that.
You can fish with people. I'm like, that's pretty dope. But it's kind of off for naught if I don't have. Oh, take a picture of me and my fish. That's, you know, cool to a degree, but
Now this is a bit off topic, but it is slightly on topic. What about the Way of the Hunter game? Does that have lodges?
yeah, I think so.
I know you can co-op it.
Yeah, that game's has a bit more to it, I think, than this one does.
Yeah, it has like
When it
life
comes
cycle
to-
stuff.
Yeah, it actually has legit herd management to a degree where, and if you see a deer today, and you're like, oh, that's cool. It's got like a certain, it's got like a gene pool in it, and it has
Yeah.
a chance to be like a 3-star or 4-star. So I probably am not being 100% on it, but and then, but you come back and they could age out and die, and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
That's cool though. I like that.
I mean, yeah,
I like that it does
on the
that. That means you
realistic
can't. It means you can't scum the animal,
yeah.
and I like that.
It's just a lot to remember.
True, I agree.
I think the game looks really nice.
It's pretty. I like this one a lot.
I like this game. Yeah, this game looks good too. I can't imagine how good this game would be on a newer engine.
Yeah. Where'd the brown bear go? Albino?
Yeah, they can go albino, melanistic, and I think that's it.
Can't remember. Look. I haven't used this app in a little while. Because I've been hunting so
know.
many fucking fallow deer.
Yeah, by then you just know everything that they do without even having to look at anything.
So true. And it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, melanistic and albino, that's it. You were right.
I know they have a couple uncommons, but...
Yeah. So many reindeer today. I mean, it is their drink time, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for them. I'm just going to where the wind isn't.
That was a heart shot? That's nice.
I'll go there. Why not? Haven't heard or seen any puppies either.
I heard some early on, but not much more than that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's a game that you and I should do at some point.
It's not free or cheap.
Yeah, but I see it go on sale frequently. Like I usually see it go on sale for like 25 bucks or something.
If I were to pick up that game, I might drop this one though.
Yeah, that is a fear.
I don't really want to drop this one, and I don't have the time to play both and consistently remember what's in Way of the Hunters for the way the style of gameplay is.
Yeah. But people usually come back to this one even after playing that one. I know that. But I'm sure there's some diehard Way of the Hunter fans as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I hadn't started, I probably would have tried Way of the Hunter, but I didn't like it just because it was newer.
Yeah, makes sense.
I probably would have tried that one first.
Yep.
I love the way the guns are in that game too.
You can hunt the greater kudu in that one too, right?
I think so. I've only seen a few videos for it.
Yeah, I haven't seen much on it. It looks like the way they do their hunting screen, when you collect the animal, looks kind of weird.
It looks really busy.
Yeah, it's super busy.
I mean, I like how you can see all like the ribs and stuff like. It's a different type of X-ray, but there's a lot on that screen.
Yeah, like you would have to like spend a good couple minutes just looking at it to understand what the hell's going on. And if you didn't,
it has a good depth on what's going on. It's just,
it's just woof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, if I had that kind of ability to play both, I would, compare the two and be like, if I preferred this game over that game, or certain things I like better that. I'm sure people have already done that.
Right. I don't think it's like a bad game or anything. People like it.
No, yeah. I probably could just watch a bunch of videos on it and keep up with it, but...
Right. I know their DLCs are relatively expensive as well.
It seems like one of those games where you have to constantly maintain it. It's almost like if you were to have two
it's like
mobile app games on your phone.
Yep.
And you can't just keep track of them both.
Yep, I agree. It becomes a job.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily the best thing.
It'd be a fun job, but...
True. But, like...
Actually get paid for it.
it would suck if you like were like, say you were hunting in the morning, right? And then you saw this thing that you wanted to shoot, and then you just didn't have enough time, and you couldn't get there in time, and you had to leave, and then you come back and it's dead.
Yeah, you can't come back. I don't know what the time frame is, but I'm sure it's forgettable.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I can't see anything this far away.
If I had to guess where we were going to go, though, I think we're going to go to the Middle East. Somewhere. Somewhere like in Europe.
Another Europe map?
I think so.
Because we have Revontuli.
I don't think we're going
Germany.
to... I don't think we're going to North
Puppies.
America or South America.
If we go to America one more time, it's better be Montana. I don't really need any more America maps.
I mean, I can see people doing Wyoming as well, though. It's almost as common for things.
Yeah. Yes, doggy doggy.
Where do I want to go? I haven't really seen much here.
Where'd Chief go?
Maybe I should just keep
Oh, there he
going.
is. Um. Well, if let's say PW was like, yeah, we're gonna make a Call of the Wild 2.
I mean, they're not
Something.
gonna, but yeah,
No, but-
I'm hearing you.
What if, like, if they could, but they couldn't, bring your stuff over? Would you want to play it, or like even if it's just the same game, just on an upgraded thing for multiplayer? They can do more stuff with the graphics.
So
less
you're saying
bugs.
like it's basically the same game, but it looks way prettier than even the way the Hunter does?
Yeah, like it has that source of engine, but you have the people that make this game.
I'd be fine with that.
Team that makes sense. I mean, it'd be cool if they could save some of this stuff over, but I know it's probably almost impossible.
Yeah, I'm sure as well. But I'd be fine with that, even if I got rid of my shit. I mean, I like the things that I got, but then I can just look back on it and be like, I got this from this one. Now I'm playing the new one, and what am I gonna get out of this new one?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a catch-22 to that question.
And I was thinking of, because I also was thinking of the scrapbook thing for it too. I'm not sure how it would apply to this game
Ah,
so far,
I-
unless you're going to take pictures of it. But,
I don't like the
Like-
scrapbook.
well, for the Angler game, imagine if you had the trophies and the scrapbook, but the scrapbook is just, it's the day you caught the fish. You still have the picture of it. There's like a scrapbook there's like a book of stuff from that tank. By the
Sure.
tank, and you can scroll through. It's like, oh, this is the day I found it. This is the day I got it.
Yeah,
This is why
that's
I was
cool.
pissed
That's
when I got
fine.
it. Because that's something I really wish that this game had, was when you look at a trophy, you're like, oh, you got it on this day, at this map, with this gun, you shot it here. It would be really cool. It'd be a really cool statistic to make your lodges a bit more personalized.
Yeah, that would be nice. I would like that.
Hmm. How many points we got? About halfway done with that. I've only seen one bear.
Seen a few.
But I would say if this game just becomes that teleport and shoot, teleport and shoot, teleport and shoot kind of game, like
Yeah.
that's what the whole community does, and it doesn't mean that I have to stop doing what I'm doing, but if that's what the game would turn into, that's what you think of when you think of this game, I would maybe pick up Way the Hunter instead.
Yeah. Because I used to play that hunting game from way back when. The one that I showed you a long time ago, like a few months ago.
The Cabela's one?
Yeah. And you just had to shoot particular deer that you had tags for, and then they were like mission based. It was fun. I liked it. But like it was just hunting. There was no like you have to seek a specific trophy or anything. For like points or a score or whatever. You just had to shoot these things. And it was neat.
Creepy ass looking deer.
Yeah, I mean it's old game. I think it was like, what did I say? 2003 was made in or some shit. It was very old.
It was old. It was like probably one of the first console games.
Yeah, at least for a first-person shooter anyway.
Right. That's fair. It's a male.
For the hunting genre. Which there weren't many of back then. There's definitely more now, but there's still not that many.
No, there was a lot of army and space games.
Yep, a lot of those. Even the ones that we got later on, there was like that Alaskan game, the Dangerous Hunts games, which were only okay.
I look at this bear as like, what do you mean this bear's drinking?
You forgot they had their drink time changed? When was the last time you tried doing your battle grind?
Maybe a week or two ago.
Yeah. It's annoying. That's for sure.
Boring.
It is. I mean, I play music when I usually grind, where if I'm not recording, trying to like, kill deer because there's nothing else to do. But like, I don't even have to like listen for like the animals because I know where they're gonna be. So like, I can just play music.
You don't even have to pay attention that much.
No, like your eyes will start like glazing over and shit.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
Then you have seen a great one with the 300. You're like, no!
Nope. I can't say I've done the thing where I was using like huge, like, ammunition to shoot the animals, just to shoot them and kill them on the spot. Well, I haven't really done that.
I mean, I only do that after I shoot the 308, and then they're running away, and they're far away, and I'm like, I don't want to track them that far, so I just shoot them, and they usually just die.
Well, also The other side of that coin is when they go out of rendering distance, if you stay put for like a minute, they'll just die on that rendering distance.
Yeah, I know, but it's still a lot of walking. I don't want to do.
Just drive your four-wheeler over.
Game's already a walking simulator as it is.
What do you mean? I'm running the whole time. A running simulator.
Yeah. You think we could outrun Gooseberry in this game?
No. We're so slow in this game. I've thought about recording that game here on the channel, but that game was so, like, gory and kind of disgusting. It's got more to it than, like, the other two do. And a less scary way. It's not as scary, for sure.
No, it's just, it can be boo scary and it can be gushy.
Yeah. It's gushy.
It's definitely not as scary as the first, like, as tense. So, I mean,
Sometimes.
it can be, but, like, just the level of it, you know, it just because it doesn't really have a story. It's more of an objective game.
Yeah, it's an escape room game. It's a fun escape room game.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of, like, the depth to it kind of takes away from the scariness for it.
Yeah. And you got desensitized to it pretty quickly after like a day or two.
Yeah, remember how scared I was at the beginning for the tutorial?
Yeah.
I was pretty nervous.
You definitely wouldn't be that nervous now.
Well, we were also pretty naked at that time.
Yeah, we didn't have any gear or anything.
I know, they could just give us a gun.
Yeah, we could.
Imagine it in the next DLC for it, we get like a stun gun that's basically like your throwable thing, but you just shoot it with them and it's and they do that for like a second and you just run. It's a one-use thing.
Isn't that kind of what we do to the witnesses?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what if you actually... So, instead of, like, a bottle or something, like, what if you actually picked up a, like, a hand taser that had, like, a one-use thing or or something like that, and then you're getting attacked, and you just zap them with it, or you throw them at it, and they just stun... It just does the same thing, you know? It just stuns them for a second while you run away.
Yeah.
Or if you still had it, like, in your hand, you could charge it if you stab the trap with the electricity.
That'd be cool.
Ooh, I found a shad.
The game's got a lot of fun
Holy crap,
replayability
I found a
stuff.
saber-tooth.
If it just wasn't so, like,
Saber-tooth.
gruesome and some
On a
ways.
minutely basis.
Yeah, on a minutely basis. It's almost constant, which makes it hard to record.
Yeah, it's a slasher game.
Yeah, but it's really like gross. Like they show genitals all the time and this and that, you know. Or innuendos to other things that are that it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know. Like in Outlast 1 and 2, like there's stuff that's prevalent, but like it's not at a like every other minute basis like that.
No, it's a lot of build-up, and so it gives
Yeah,
it some scariness to it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, just at the atmosphere, like you just look around the room, you can see like there's a thing there, there's a thing there. Like you would have to blur that.
No, you'd have to blur that.
What? You can blur for me. So like, yeah, I think it'd be fun to record. No, I don't think it'd be very practical to record because of that. Even the bit where the where you see Eddie Gluskin and what he does to his patients, you could call them, or his lovers, and you see the result of that. Like that alone, I had to make the video an 18+ video just because of that, or edited the crap out of it so it doesn't show that part where you blur it. And that was just in one scene.
I think the DLC for that game is pretty much just like just part of the actual story.
What the
It
whistleblower
doesn't
DLC?
feel- It doesn't even feel DLC because
No,
how good it is.
yeah, it's true. I agree. It feels like it was meant to be part of the game.
Because like just that scene where you're hiding in the locker and then his face just appears and you're like, oh my god, fucking, it's so creepy.
Nothing
I mean,
dead.
spoilers. What?
Okay, the legs was like doing a little pouncy thing, and it was eating after it had like a gunshot in it, and I see blood come out of its chest, and then it's like, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, it did the same thing kind of that it did to me earlier?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mine just never died. I literally picked mine up from... I hear you. Where are you?
What?
I
Where are
literally
you?
picked mine up from him just doing the animation.
That's funny.
Weirdo. I also really wish we'd been recording the Gears games. People love Gears.
Yeah, but you and I are just playing it for fun. I mean, I'll record it one day. It's just on the list of things that everybody else is gonna see as well, for like other games and crap. And I got things that are already backed up for other crap.
Yeah,
Like I-
but you don't
like
want
I
to play
know-
it by yourself on the Insane and record it. That's not as
No,
fun.
no, I wouldn't do that. I mean, initially I was planning on doing them just like a normal mode and just play it single player, but I could do it on Insane.
The
I don't know
people
about
say
Gears
what they
3
want.
on Insane. That apparently is way more ridiculous than I remember.
Yeah, I think so far it's been the hardest one.
It's really niche and how like careful you have to be.
Yeah, you die really fast, I feel like, in that one.
You do. You can't go down in that one.
Yeah. I wonder, you know, I was thinking about it. I wonder if we weren't in 3-player, if we could.
Just get knocked instead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be wrong.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, we might be out of here.
What'd you see?
I see a good-looking Caper Kaylee.
4 to 5?
Yep.
That's sweet.
Ooh, right out of the sky. First fucking shot.
I guess I better teleport over to you wherever you are.
Oh, he trolled.
Oh, never mind.
460.
That's be what? 464 or 467?
464.
Yeah. That's a good guess.
Pitch. Damn. Anywho.
You're talking about Gears.
Yeah. What were we specifically talking about?
The difficulty spike of 3.
Yeah, but then... Yeah, but then what?
And then you're like, what? In Caper Kaylee, it's 4 to 5!
Yeah, but I might have been saying something. I might have had an idea and I forgot it.
You had a point you were coming to, and then you lost it.
Yeah. I think so.
Got you. You were saying something about the 2-player. Maybe you can do a thing,
Yeah.
or maybe
And-
not. Oops. There we go.
That moose. I'm trying to think.
Right. I can't remember where Caper Kayleys go. I think they have weird colors too, don't they?
Yeah, they have, pale and such.
Pale and leucistic. Right.
Um, gosh, I like the parts that we've done for 3 are already harder than I think everything besides ROM.
Yeah. Even Scourge wasn't that bad.
No, Scourge was bad. You just kept getting targeted so hard by those columns. That was about it.
And we didn't realize that those columns had a... Well, at least I didn't realize the columns had a distance where it just didn't go through the whole field.
Yeah, I had a cutoff part.
Yeah. I was surprised how easy the Reaver bit was.
I can't remember any really substantial pain in the ass parts for the second one.
Where we just got stuck and we were like, all right, let's try this again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there were, but it wasn't like...
I can't think of any that...
just messed up.
Yeah, I can't think of any that were like, felt like a wall. Other than like, we like did like an oopsie. And they're like,
yeah,
oh, okay,
one
we gotta do it again.
2 or 3.
Yeah, the first game had the theater room. The theater room was horrible.
The theater room sucked.
And that's only in the Ultimate Edition version of Gears. Like, it's not in the original.
Mm-hmm.
ROM was a bit of a pain in the ass, but that felt like trial and error.
Yeah, ROM, we just couldn't decide what to do.
Yeah.
We kept doing this strat, and then this strat, and then this strat, and then we just had to sit there and shoot them. That's all we had to do.
Yeah, basically. And like, what if we get on the trike on the other side? Yeah, well, I died again.
You can't even get halfway there.
Yeah, I can't think of a lot of things in 2. 2 might be the easiest one, now that I'm thinking about it, just because of that.
There was I mean, being in the tank for the first time wasn't the easiest thing in the world. By that end bit. With the wall, because the troika just kind of cut us in half.
Yeah, but like you can subvert that kind of easily. You just have to be ready for it.
I think it was just harder than I thought it was going to be for that
Yeah.
part, but because being on the Brumach was fine, and on the Weavers wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought that part was going to suck.
I thought that part was gonna be horrible, and it weren't. The Leviathan bit was a bit annoying, but it's only because it's so glitchy.
Yeah. Like that doesn't count though.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it was really glitchy. It wouldn't let me get in there with you. It kept kicking me to the back of the boat for some reason.
Yeah.
But then we had all the funny moments with the turret on the boat.
The turret is so riddled with
turret
glitches.
does not work at all.
Even on
10 feet, 30 feet, 50 feet in the air off the boat, upside down.
yeah, even on Betty on Gears of War 2 in the very beginning, where you're all first going out to war against all the locusts, that didn't work either. You were just in the middle of the sky.
Yeah, I was. Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments that we've done that we could have recorded, but like, yeah, I have to be picky and choosy about it at the end of the day. What I am recording or what I'm going to decide I'm going to do. And then it also is prevalent to, if I was going to record with somebody, it's also relevant with their schedule as well, who I'm recording with. So it depends.
I love this 10 gauge so much. Oh my god, I hear so many cavalcades. What the fuck? I shot that one in the brain! Holy crap!
Like later on, at some point this year, I'm going to do like Assassin's Creed 3, because last year I did Revelations. I know I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to do another horror game that's relevant to the same horror franchise I was doing previously. I know I'm going to do Fear 3, because I did Fear 2 last year.
I think I played Fear 3. It's a 2-player game.
That one is 2-player. That one is 2-player. We could co-op that one.
I played that game.
I'd be willing to co-op that with you for a Let's Play.
Yeah, dude.
that'll be around the October times, because
It's
that's when I
like
was planning it.
when
So
it's not even warm anymore.
yeah, so realistically, that's around September time because of the way the schedule goes. For a little insight for everybody else that gets to hear about that. Except for hunting. Hunting game has a completely different schedule than all the rest of my normal Let's Plays. That shit different. That shit like gets posted so fast. Everything else has like a usually like a month ahead of schedule kind of thing. In case something goes awry, then I can have like a backlog of stuff happening.
The whole slog.
Yeah. And then if I die, you got a month of me before I die. How's
Gosh.
that? Wouldn't that be a depressing thing? You're like, oh, Isaac died. Oh, you still got a month of things coming out. Oh, man. It'd be like how when Carrie Fisher died, she had like 3 movies even though she died. Like 3 years later. Well, she did that Rise of Skywalker one, and she was dead for a long time after that, and they just reused footage that she already shot. And called it
And that
good.
bear. No, bear, no. Dang it, bear. I have to shoot you. Ooh, I think that second shot was pretty good. Or not. Or not. Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, you should play that in July.
Why July?
Because it takes place around the 4th of July.
I was gonna do it after I finished either Yakuza 3 or fuck, what's the other one I'm doing?
I could be
Control.
wrong. It might not be around the 4th of July, but it's very America based, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to do Alan Wake. Alan Wake is sick. Because I've been Let's Playing Control recently, and I didn't realize that that takes place in the Alan Wake universe. And I was like, oh, that's dope.
Control.
And it's very like SCP based how that works.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's objects of power and crap, and then they do distortions of reality in one way or another, which feels very
Yeah, it's all a
SCP.
bunch of weirdo things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's interesting. It's not really scary. It's more it has more of like
Some of those dang things are.
Yeah, it's like the actual SCPs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Some of those are actually scary if they were real. They're not real? Even the infinite staircase would be scary. Because they have all those things that are inside it.
We've done that mission. It was in Halo.
Yeah, it was epic. I like that one. It was infinite until it wasn't.
Ever. It felt like it was gonna be.
That's true. It lasted for a long time.
Piggy wheelies.
And it didn't need those invisible enemies that didn't really hurt you, but it was fine. It kept us going.
Spooky. Yeah. I don't know if there's a tree in the way. Not. think there is.
Damn.
There's not. I was watching more of that hunting show. I told you you could watch after you were watching that other show.
Oh yeah.
And he was in New Zealand.
Oh okay.
And he got a red deer. It got chamois, ShamWow, Shampoo.
Chamois.
I don't know, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Mhm.
Camelwa. I don't know. I think it's chamois to me. And then they got feral goats, and
Oh,
the
they got a
hog
lot.
hunt was crazy because he went out with another guy who had dogs chase them down and kind of like pin them.
Yeah.
And then he would come up to them and stab them like in the heart with a knife.
It's pretty metal.
Oh, it's crazy. Like I was not prepared for him to like literally just jump on the pig and stab it in the heart. I'm like, whoa.
They had tags for all that crap.
Well, for pigs, you just do whatever you want, basically. Still.
It's like coyotes here.
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of places, you know, wild pigs, wild boar, they're just nuisances. You just kill them as much as you can.
Sure.
But yeah, he had stuff for all that, and there's no predators there too. It was still spooky. But, like seeing him walk up the side of the mountain, it was just so much freaking fog, and like at his height level that you could see, and then right above it you couldn't see. And like, oh my gosh, it's so weird looking.
Just like how it is in Tay.
Yeah, he had he shot a red deer stag, and then you couldn't tell if he had it real good or not because it fell behind like a little incline on the hill he was on. And then as soon as he shot it and it went over there, a even bigger stag came out, and he's like, "What was that?" And he's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "Oh man, I really need to know if that other one died."
Oh no. That sounds
And then,
dope.
yeah, and you see it standing on top of it was just like a movie, standing on top of the mountain with the sun behind it. It goes over. I'm like, oh man, that looks fucking so sick.
What's that on?
Prime Video.
Prime. That's right.
Teaches a lot of well, it's also a cooking show too at the same time. There's cooking specials, and they always cook the stuff after.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of recipes from different people around the world. The fish ones make me freaking hungry. Oh my gosh.
Well, seafood's good.
Something about watching people like grill fish and cook fish, and just, oh, I don't know why. I'm not even the biggest fish guy, but something about it just does it. I can smell it. But I mean, yeah, he goes to Alaska a few times, goes to pretty much almost every state in the U.S.
Yeah.
Goes out to other countries, to Africa. Pretty dope.
Sounds pretty dope.
Spot animal. I don't see any animal. Oh. The moose. Yay me. Ah, moose. Mm-hmm.
But we've been doing that, and then we've been watching Dr. Stone. That's been good.
Dr. Stone.
Been a good show.
Get excited. You like my great one? No, your great one doesn't move me 1 millimeter.
Are you gonna find a great one? No.
There's a 10 billion% chance I will eventually.
Theoretically, 10 billion% chance I might. He says that a lot. 10 billion and 1 millimeter.
Yeah. A funny little dude.
I gotta look up who voice acts him, because he does a good job. To see what else
He's
been in.
Yeah, he's a lot of like. Are they habits or tendencies? Kind of both.
From what?
Well, because like before he did the thing with the crack in his neck, and then he do the thing where he puts his finger in his ear when he's thinking or talking.
Well, he does that to give people hints.
Well, what's the?
Or
Yeah,
to
but the
make them
neck one
fooled
made sense.
Yeah. To make them fooled about what was going on.
But when he's putting his finger in his ear, I don't know about that one.
I don't know. You and I have habits too, so can't complain.
Yeah. I also think it's crazy that he wasn't. I mean, of course, he was kind of born a genius, but he wasn't born like right out the gate being a nutwad for everything. He's just like, oh yeah, space is cool. I guess I'll learn about everything in the entire world now.
Well, because he's capable of learning it. It's just how committed did he want to be to learn all that stuff. Like
You know, it's crazy.
like you could be that way for anything. Like how you are for for Goji, for example. You could have just done that for like science stuff instead. Like it just determines what you want to invest it in. Like everybody's capable of that kind of thing. You just chose that one for that reason, just like you chose yours for your reason. Some people it's music. Some people it's cars. Some people it's
Smartphones?
Yeah. Some people it's like political things. It's all based on the person.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's done it.
Yeah, but for his, it's kind of like, I'm going to wake up and know everything about the freaking, most things. You just, I want to go to space, so I'm just going to learn everything about everything in the world. And it's just like,
Because you'd
wow.
be impressed.
His brain is there's a lot of wrinkles in it. Very spongy.
Yes.
I've been having a dry spell here.
For any kind of animal?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I don't know, Mr. Goodwin.
Where do I want to go? I don't want to go back there again. Let's just go east.
I was gonna say I could just go eat.
Nope, I already ate. Clearly. Let's go this way and go south a bit. See what I can find out here. There's something. Wild boar.
Invigorating.
It is. Luxurious.
Some Siberian musk deer, also known as door deer to me. They don't want me to call them door deer. They shouldn't sound like a door's opening. Why there's only one? There's like 30 of them here. Ah, there they are. I think I have a diamond in one of them. I can't even remember anymore.
Of what now?
Of a musk deer.
Not sure. I have a piebald one. That's all I know.
I have a piebald one and an albino one. I have two piebald ones and an albino one. Can't remember if I have a diamond one or not. Willing to bet I don't.
They have an easy estimate to remember. It's just the same as the fallow deer.
Yeah. Level 10.
Yeah, level 10.
They have freaking giant saber-toothed tiger fangs.
That'd be crazy. You're a moose out here, but it's pissed off. There you are.
Does it matter to lynx?
Don't know yet. Trying to see what it's angry at. It just kind of looks pissed off for no reason.
Maybe he can't see his forehead.
Ah, it was a
His
lynx.
horns.
It's pissed off at. You know what the lynx is doing?
Nothing.
Just
Minding its
sitting
own
there.
business.
Yeah.
I mean, that one is diamond potential, Isaac.
And what is it now?
259.
Could make it.
Mm-hmm. It also might not.
I killed it for you, Moose. You don't have to worry about that bad lynx getting in your way
Then he
ever
gets aggressive
again.
at you. You killed him!
Yeah, basically.
You killed my little buddy!
It's still mad.
Maybe there too. Maybe he caught that lynx cheating on him with another lynx.
I mean, she. She was a she. She went away? Nope. Still pissed. Where'd it go? Would you stop being pissed off?
He totally made it, Isaac.
That's what you
He
get.
didn't lowball at all.
So what did I actually make?
20.
220s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Sounds about dumb.
I shot the slings. Which direction did it go when it ran off? Is it that way? This is the moose tracks. I might as well get the moose first.
Oh, speaking of Goji, a while ago, I was thinking, you know, they should make, I know Six Flags kind of went under, but, they should still make a roller coaster
Did?
of Goji. Yeah, it went under like a few months ago.
The one that's around here?
I think most of them, but yeah, at
didn't
least
know
the one
that.
around here. I remember reading an article for it. But, imagine making a Goji roller coaster where you go up, you know, the back of them, and they're making that whom whum 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 whum, and then
Oh,
you
that'd be
go
cool.
down, and you go down and it like spirals around the heat ray, and it goes around him and stuff, and then you hear the roar, and it would go back up, and you hear the whum 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 whum, and it'd be dope. I think it'd be pretty cool.
And now somebody hears what you said and they're gonna use it.
Well, that's alright, because I don't know how to make a roller coaster anyway. Whatever adds to the world of Goji, I will be happy.
So is everybody else apparently now at this point with Legendary Pictures being successful.
Oh, you mean Godzilla? No.
Oh, you mean the
no,
Godzilla.
You mean Goji.
When I say Goji, I say Goji. In fact, I say Goji more than Godzilla.
Yeah.
Wolf? Who's Wolf? Mad or something? Morning calling.
Well, I remember once we went to Six Flags, there was a Catwoman one or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like, the whole point was when you run around the corners, you'd make like the whip noise.
Oh, yep.
And somebody, I guess, had like sprained their neck when it went around the corner too fast and like whipped them.
That's funny.
So the ride was closed.
Huh.
It was really stupid.
Maybe you had a weak neck.
Like, what do you think was gonna happen? You're
Like a whiplash on a thing
literally
that says
going on
whip.
the roller coaster that's called Whiplash.
I
I
can't
can't
believe
remember
that.
that's what it was called, but
I can't believe it gave you whiplash, even though it's called whiplash. Yeah, but that's crazy. I didn't know it went under.
Huh?
I said, yeah, but that's crazy. I didn't know it went under.
Six Flags, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna double check on that real quick.
I mean, I haven't been there in a few years, but so I wouldn't know. Ah, I figured they go aggressive.
The park is an overgrown swamp now, with the attractions still up, but they were pre-hurricane. Six Flags overtakes Disney, shuts down 15 theme parks inside. What the hell was it? Death of Six Flags. Six Flags Great America permanently closing. Six Flags Great Adventure closed due to emergency, blah.
Yeah.
Rides were shutting down. Permanently closing 2 rides.
What about the one that's around here, though?
Where was that?
I don't remember. The one that's around here.
Ah,
Over in Mass somewhere.
New England, Springfield, Mass.
Yeah, that sounds right. They say why though? Is it just because like it's too expensive, so people stop going, or what?
Oh, you sound very staticky.
Nope. I said,
Uh,
was it because people were like, was it too expensive and people stopped going, or what? Or they just got bored and didn't want to go no more, or?
I don't know. I don't think it's every Six Flags. I think it was just some of them.
Sure.
Because this one still says it's open on Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So
The one around here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh, this one says closed now because it's fucking.
Oh, it's cold outside. It's cold outside and it's cold in the game. Because, man, did you go outside today? It was freaking freezing.
It wasn't cold out. It was outside. It was sunny.
Bullshit. It was cold. It was like 30s.
What? It wasn't. It was like fucking 60 degrees out.
That's
when I
not
went to Walmart.
true.
Yes, it was.
Where? At 4 o'clock?
Yeah, kinda. Between what was it like? It was like 2:30 to 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
So
when it
was
finally
done.
started getting warm. It
I don't
took
know,
till
it was
then
warm
where
the whole day. I wasn't cold the whole day. I had to go outside and help him walk around.
oh fuck no, it was cold.
I think so.
It was cold. It didn't even hit 50 degrees until freaking noon. It was in the 40s most of the day.
Not where I was.
In Brattleboro it was.
I don't know. I was in Hinsdale. So I was fine.
Sucked in Brattleboro. Especially in the shade. Made it even colder. It felt like it was in the 30s.
I don't know.
Just shivered my freaking little tush off because it was so cold.
Maybe I was hardier than you today.
Yeah. Something.
I was fine. I had to go outside like 5 times in the cold once. There was like 6 deer in the backyard.
Whitetail?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
moose.
Just 6 fallow deer in the middle of our state.
yeah.
Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, we imported them. They've been breeding.
They're all female.
All female. you see?
Oh, I see caribou that look way better than they are.
Yep. But what else you see?
Can't hear, the wind is too freaking loud.
Oh.
All I hear is...
Well, clean the shit out of your ears.
What? They're selling chocolate?
Yeah! Yeah, they're selling chocolate!
I'm gonna... I don't say that. It's like... do that at work where... I do that at work. Someone's like... say something far away and I'm like, what? No, they're selling chocolate! And they'll be like, what? And you go around back. What? Can you go around back? They're selling chocolate? I can't hear you. It's like, no, I hate chocolate. Just keep it going around chocolate. Oh man.
What's that? Is that a wolf? I hear a wolf. See a moose.
I hear a wolf. Is that a wolf? I see a moose. Not a wolf.
Apparently not.
I think he saw wolves in the episode 2, way out where in the distance.
That's cool. Did they go aggressive on him?
No, they were minding their own tushy business.
As they should be.
You know, now that the wolves are 6, it's kind of hard to, like, if you hit another animal at 6 and you see a fur type, you're like, oh, that could be a rare fur type for a wolf, and no, it's not a wolf.
Yep. Kinda hurts you, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you're closer to me than I thought. I'm not sure even if a wolf justifies being a 6, considering if a mountain lion is a 5.
Yeah, I agree.
I figured a mountain lion would kill a wolf.
I would think so as well.
I've seen mountain lions take a bear head on.
I thought you were gonna say I've seen mountain lions take a bear head off.
Yeah.
Like,
Rips
that's
it
pretty.
right off.
Oh, that's pretty epic if it were true.
You fucking weirdos can't see me. Where's the bear that was over here?
And when you're not at the water's edge, it gets really brushy. Like, so brushy.
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 Brush, gently, deep and clean. Where the fuck did that big go? I want to shoot a spleen. But We got basically 1 more month until
The new map.
new map. Then
This
it'll
will be.
just be like, psych, it's a dog.
Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be horrible?
Yeah, unless the dog could go out in the water and get shit.
Yeah. It already kind of can, just not bigger things.
I want my dog to carry me back to the 1,500-pound crocodile.
That'd be nice. Would be nice.
Nice. Oh no, the bear. Oh, I see the bear. Let me click on you, bear. You're a medium bear? You're not a very big bear.
That's right, bear.
Shot that bear. I shot that bear pretty good, actually. I'm gonna go find that bear. Shot him right in his bare ass.
Right next to his bear cheeks.
Yeah.
So you can't shoot the bear in the bear cheek. You shoot the bear in the bear lung.
Nah. He won't bury mine to it.
Well, you can even pierce that bear heart.
There's another bear! Awesome!
Man, it can barely handle it.
I hear a moose that's very upset.
It's because it keeps hearing our puns.
He's like, stop! Stop!
He's like, stop!
Stop!
Where did this freaking moose corpse go?
I swear to God, this corpse just up and left.
Sometimes. I swear that's true.
I don't know if he's mad at me or if he's mad at...
Not mad at me.
else.
There is the moose.
Which animal do you think is the hardest to hit on the run?
On the run. Wolves, pretty hard.
Trying to hit a bear and that was pretty... actually
Same with
kinda
the
ass.
Same with the foxes. Foxes are pretty difficult too. You could also argue musketeer. Ibexes usually aren't horrible, but they're not awesome. Fallow's pretty easy.
It's just the like way that some of them run position.
Yeah.
Now a pig's pretty pissed off.
That'll happen. Pretty sure I shot him good. In the back of the right lung. Or at least it should have been. Not dead yet. It's not. That is unfortunate. Shot you good that time, though. go collect them.
See a diamond?
No, not remotely. And you know, this happens a lot when we record this game, when we don't find shit. And then when we're not recording, we find 3 things within a half hour sometimes. Always happens. But this episode's gonna get posted regardless. Yeah, I don't care. It's fun because we've had some good shit we've talked about.
We could ruin it by saying vanity.
Don't do that. That's rude.
Can't do that.
We didn't do that.
Oh man.
Be vain somewhere else.
Be vain somewhere else?
Yeah.
Oh. What the?
What you see?
Pig ran out in front of me like a fucking jackass.
He heard you were vain. He was coming.
Like, don't say that! He just ran by me. You can't see that!
He slaps you right across the cheek with his hoof.
He just headbutts me down. Fucking ah!
And then he points at you in the face. It's like, don't you ever say that!
We pigs are a proud people!
Run, he's got a gun!
Oh. Rushy up here. Because I'm going on top side of the mountain.
What the hell's coming here? Ah, a moose. Female moose.
I would also really like if they made what you wear for certain camos in certain areas made you more camo, like made you less visible.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me that much. I like wearing what I like to wear on purpose. Like, who cares? I understand the realism.
Fashion.
I understand the realism aspect of it, but it doesn't matter. I think
Yeah, but
it
if you
should
could have
matter
a
more
tactical
for...
advantage.
I think if they... Because there's ghillie suits in this game, it should matter more, but because it doesn't matter, like, who cares? It's what we should like to wear.
Do 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 do. I've had a pleasant time not hearing that many moose.
Yeah, I haven't heard a bunch of them. I also haven't been going to the drink zone either. But I have come across some here and there.
I'm seeing more caribou than anything else. Reindeer.
Yeah. But a ton of reindeer.
Speaking of, I still really want a piebald one.
It'd be nice to have any of one for me. Of anything, reindeer. All my reindeer are
None of
caribou.
those dudes. Yeah. And none of my caribou are reindeer.
True.
All female in that group? Okay. Where'd they go? Come on. Down the rock. I've done worse things.
Give her like 10 more minutes before I think we should call it, though. About that time.
Yeah, I mean, we're almost there.
True. But I've been really trying to seek out the waterway for like the last hour.
You have?
No. Only for like first like half hour or so I was. Like water zones and shit.
I only stumbled upon the water. I never purposely walked through the water.
Other than that, I've been trying to just go in the woods.
Go in the woods.
Yep.
Get lost with my GPS.
Kinda.
Become one with nature.
Become nature. I am now nature.
I am now nature, and this is banned. It's banned. I banned it. This is nature. It's gone. We're in nature. Nature is huge. We're gonna enjoy it.
This is a decent shot. Maybe not.
It's a good shot. It was a bad shot. Shit, it didn't die.
Thought I shot it like near the scapula, next to that, and then like into the lung, but it died a little bit too slowly.
No, it's lung butter.
Thank you, Jaxie.
There's a moose. You ever had that sinking feeling in your stomach that the one moose or male animal, whatever, that you hear but you never really look at is something incredible?
No.
You will now.
You ever get the feeling that you're being watched?
Just because I turned around doesn't mean that I was being watched.
Did you actually turn around?
No.
You turn around, it's just your brother's just standing there.
Oh God.
It'll be funny. What are you doing, Daniel?
He's holding the bat.
Your PTSD.
Did Brooksy send you that thing for the stop motion thing for the figures with the guy hitting him with the bat?
Mm-mm.
It was like a. It was. You see a door, right? And you hear it banging on the door, and you're like, open the door, and then you see freaking it was the Final Wars guy against like make me you fat fuck, and then it's freaking Ultima Goji from the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Kicks down the door. He's got like freaking Play-Doh eyes that make him look angry, and he's holding a bat, and he's like, beat, beat. And then you see two other people from the crowd down the hall, and you just hear, ah! Ah! It's so
That's so weird.
it was so funny. He's like, this is you and your brother, and I'm like, oh god. Send it to you. Oh, man, that clap made my fucking hands hurt.
Stop giving yourself the clap.
No. It's the same. I think it's the same guy that makes that one where he's got the GMK Goji's playing the piano. He's like, I just made a new song about my mental state. Bam! Ah!
That's awesome.
Ooh, what am I looking at?
Don't know. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a 2 max weight moose.
Well, shit, that's incredible. That's massive.
Yeah. Ooh, where's the
Could
heart
even
shot?
be
The long
great.
distance heart shot. It's pretty mediocre.
Shouldn't cut yourself so short.
Cutting the moose short. Where is he facing? Oh, the wrong way. Can I see shared? There we go.
Hello, what do we have out here? Links. Fleeing. Fleeing links. Dead links.
Rude links.
Goodbye, links.
Oh, this is it.
Alright, I'll take a look at it later. Not too far from now, because, you know, about that time.
Well, I think it's going to be warmer tomorrow and sunny still. So
Right in the heart. Tonight, tomorrow, I'm gonna...
Today, tomorrow, fuck!
Yeah, words are hard. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go work, and then for lunch, I'm gonna get some Chinese. Or Fukai. Good shot. Or at least it should be. Is it dying? Apparently it's bad shot. Bad shot is bad. Missing all my shots, apparently. But will it die? The answer may surprise you. The answer is... yes.
No. No.
It's pretty open out here. Kinda crazy how open it is. Cinnamon. Shot it right in the ass.
Can't do that.
Well, it's too late. I already did. Right in the booty cheeks. Even up there, even?
No.
You know, I'm looking up there and I don't really see that much up there. It's probably your fault. You told them to go away from the mountain.
Climb every mountain.
Why is this mountain here? Don't know where the bear has gone. Any last takers? Last takers? Takers? Looking for something to shoot.
Holy shit!
Yeah?
The moose did not go the direction you thought it was gonna. It went up the hill and then got kicked by another moose and it went flying. And died. Forever.
No, not forever. Shit. Missed every shot. That's how you know I'm a pro.
I can take that shot.
Ow, rude. Come on. Stop. Ow, I'm gonna die by this fucking musk deer.
What? Musk deer can't kill you.
Oh yeah, we're almost dead.
You can only suck your blood.
On my late to stop running so I can kill you for realsies. Ow! You hit me again. Stop it. Freak. You know what, Daniel? I think that's this musk deer that I shot in the left metacarpus is a good one to leave it off on.
Shot him in the metatarsal bone.
Yeah. No wonder he
That's
smacked
not
me.
cool.
Well, he deserved it. He hit me multiple times.
So,
So?
sounds like you hit him way harder.
He shouldn't have died from a freaking a wound to the wrist. I was trying to think of the word. I was trying to say wound and wrist, and it turned into woo.
Shot
Oh
him
man, having a stroke.
right in the fucking woo.
Help me, I'm having a stroke. I gotta get out of here. Got enough points? It doesn't matter. It's time to get out of here anyway. Alright. That's a good place to end that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch out, bear!
No,
Fuck off! That was the most aggressive bear I've seen.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't even
Shoot him in his-
aggressive.
And shoot him in his woo.
I shoot him right in his womb. My goodness. Like, right when I said I'm about to end it, things are like, wait, I'm here! Alright, Daniel. I think it's a good spot. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of this episode's Hunter Call of the Wild, where we're trying to get out of here. We didn't exactly leave, but we're going to leave regardless for the next episode. But yeah, you got to catch up with Daniel and I, and it was a good time. I mean, we talked about a lot of bullshit. We talked about some things for this game, other games, and things that we were experiencing along the way. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of today's episode. If you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924 over on YouTube, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode of A Hunter Call of the Wild, we'll probably have another episode similar to this, or we'll be doing the Race 1 grind over in Tay Aurora, which you guys seem to love very much. Very much. And I'll talk to you guys all next time. So bye-bye, Daniel.
Yeah, in another month or two.
Yeah, whenever we decide
Maybe
to
we'll
record.
come back.
Or week. Or year.
Record a different game.
Maybe. Maybe. Anyway, bye-bye.